no one's really played Viego yet.
All right, well, there's Lucian. That's going to be a Blaze Olive pick in the mid lane almost assuredly. I've seen this actually quite a lot. This is a matchup that is rapidly becoming
champion, but he doesn't actually care if you think it's meta or not. He is getting ganked.
Oh, Speaker's in here. Solo actually getting a lot of damage done. Huni going to be forced to flash away. The last Q. Not there out of Solo, and Speaker looking for the maximum punish. No flash necessary, as that is first blood to Udyr. A few more minutes until a play can be made here. Instead, the top laners are just going to continue to brawl. Speaker, though, probably interested in a revisit here. Knows there's a ward here, I believe, but he's going to go for it anyway. Now Speaker just zooming through, taps the ward once, and oh goodness, he's gone in already, but the ulti is out of Huni, and that just might be a 1v2 kill. Solo, Gupta makes it happen, does indeed find it, and Power of Evil now here, but he runs into Iconic as Speaker, only level 5, cannot finish off Nocturne.
He get in fear range. Oh, he is.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing you can do. Flash Fear is on top of you. Huni trying to get out of there. Over to the tower he goes, but the Equalizer is down. It's going to be a second kill this time. It's Iconic that nabs it. Now, so TSM basically saying, yep, we'll split the map. Huni, you'll be fine. Try not to get too excited up there. And the mid lane Herald. You don't always get the mid lane Herald here, as Chime actually has found Sword Art. Good Equalizer down. Sword Art, no flash, no hope. A Blaze Olive going to pick him off there with the ulti. Very nice.
Dragon fight will start. There is an Equalizer available.
All right, it's going to be a smite battle here. Who's going to win it? Oh, Nocturne's shutting off the lights. What an amazing Equalizer! Triumph's going to move in there as well. And here comes Solo, TPing off to play. Golden Guardians absolutely destroying TSM in this fight, with the Shockwave from PoE is good for 3 bodies, but not enough kills, as Solo is finally able to take down Lost. He is ticking low, but Golden Guardians are going to win that one.
That might have been the best Equalizer of the week, period. That was so clutch from Golden Guardians. Iconic and Chime showing why the Nautilus Rumble combination is so sick. And if it wasn't
vision there, maybe looking to dive PoE with 4 people in the mid lane. Probably a good idea, but Power of Evil instead is going to have to give up the tower, which is the first tower of the game. Is still a big win for Golden Guardians.
Allowing him to take the turret, but you have a bounty on your head. There's no need to dive. You were there for the objective only, as we feel the hurt of that, but we got a 2v2 in store. Blaze Olive, no face check!
Oh, that's not a face check. You want to see the Shockwave is going to hit 2, and the Blaze Olive a little bit too low, but Power of Evil is going to go into stasis to prevent the follow-up there from the Lucian. Very nicely done by TSM, as they're going to grab Chime out of the deal as well.
They were right there from earlier.
Dragon as well might just be given up here. Oh, Speaky coming in, but doesn't quite get it. Once again, the lights are out. Committed by Golden Guardians to just keep the wave there, but TSM know they can stay around and finish that off, and indeed they will.
Yeah, it's too low for Golden Guardians' next team fights.
I love Cloud Soul Crumbs. I don't care what anybody else thinks. I love using my ultimate, and I love moving quickly.
Time you thought you had. Oh, Obliterate the same place!
Except this time it's Golden Guardians. Good flash from Power of Evil. Oh, Stixay passively in trouble. TP is coming in hot, but it's 3v2 still for the Golden Guardians. Huni just flashes in there! Now in a 1v4, incoming 1v5 with Solo moving in with the Nocturne ultimate. TSM actually reinforcing. Lost. He's found the shutdown. TSM turning the tables on Golden Guardians. Stixay trying to get his way out of there, but he can't do it, as now Iconic is going to be locked up by Braum and co. The stuns will come through. Orianna will claim the double kill, and TSM are going to yeet towards the Baron, but Blaze Olive trying to keep him at bay as Speaker.
In the brush. He knows what he did to Blaze Olive earlier, and the rest of the team collapses. That fight did not
as well off the back of that. 3,000 gold ahead thereabouts, and it's about to be more on this Red Bull Baron power play, because TSM are just demolishing turrets with this Tristana.
When your main man is PoE, you can count on the rest of the team to be there to back him up, especially if he's not control mage. So they're just going to give up the inhibitor as Solo is split pushing off, but TSM will just back off and look for more if they can take. The top tier 2 is still available, but a good reset.
Off as well, Solo overstayed his welcome.
Oh no.
Oh, back he goes, trying to find a softer target. Sword Art, not a bad one to move to, but it's just going to delay the inevitable as Huni finally gets some revenge.
You know, the Nocturne ultimate is being much more useful, and this could be the beginning of more Viegos in the league, just as a blind top laner.
I mean, still 50 seconds left on this Baron as well, Crumbs. TSM could do so much more damage. They've already taken the mid inhib. They're going to look for this top side as well. Solo back up in 2 seconds, but he doesn't have ulti. Equalizer committed to the wave to keep TSM off of the siege. But again, still time for another wave to come in. Probably 2 waves at least with the timing to try and siege out this tower. I don't know if Golden Guardians can defend this next inhibitor, but I think they might have to.
No Equalizer, so TSM is even less scared of this one. They can't even clump up if they want to look for something. The Shockwave is a big threat.
Yeah, you're right. With no ulti, it's not worth defending here for Golden Guardians, so you're just going to have to give it up. They will keep their Nexus for now, but even though Solo is... Oh, you missed the control ward! He knows it too as he throws it.
Yeah, unhinged, would have done it. Blast Cone, Blind Flash, but he knows if he dies there, maybe
Here, but of course can join quickly either by roaming through with those cloud patches that you mentioned, or just using the teleport that he has available. So TSM going to take
up to defend at multiple fronts. Now, when Solo gets to defend, TSM gets to shove.
Look at Speaker, he's just constantly pressing E, looking threatening towards people. Solo's going to try and make it happen. Chime gets the front line, but I mean, really, the Udyr is not that tanky. I take it back, and Stixxay almost had it, but he does get away. The Shockwave finds Solo on the other side, though, as Stixxay still peppering everyone with bullets, but Sword Art will put up the door, and Golden Guardians will be forced back. You love the attempt, but unfortunately, not enough damage to kill the Udyr.
Yeah, too far behind now, and because they got chunked out so hard, TSM can continue to push out. They're going to get the triple inhibitor, and Golden Guardians just cannot re-engage here. Their ultimates are down, yet they're still looking.
Yeah, Sword Art again going to block the culling. Now Chime going to find a pick at Udyr once again. This time they'll find the shutdown. Huni, though, going golden is lost. He's trying to find the resets, but TSM a little low and healthy, but Iconic is going to be killed up by Lost, who flashes away now. After the hot pass to flash, excuse me, as Sword Art is keeping the team alive. Huni, I don't know how you are still alive, but I don't think it's going to last too much longer. TSM with almost no help between them as the Blaze Olive flashes in to find at least one, but how much more can they get? Power of Evil is out of mana. He's got Flash. He doesn't have many teammates left either, and Lost, he's going to try and make the big play. Oh, he got shut down by the Nocturne as Power of Evil. Going to do a touch of Alcove Gaming, but he did get a kill there with the explosive shot. The Shockwave is very nice, but Stixxay will stay alive. But I think they're trying to bait Golden Guardians in here, not looking for a steal here for Iconic as Huni's TP'd up. They've maybe caught Solo. But now off to the top side, Solo, who's that feet going to get caught? Power of Evil is able to find him there as he does take him out. Now, 5v4 around the Baron pit. Golden Guardians, what can you get done here?
Clutch TP out of Huni, but now they have to 4v5 and win. There's no choice.
Time again, he's finally engaged. Sword Art is going to go golden, but now Huni going to keep dancing around, looking for them resets. Does find one. Dominions as well as now Iconic. He's going to fall to Lost, and Lost is jumping in, having a good old time, as that is surely going to be the bot light ace for TSM as they will waltz down mid lane and take their third victory on the weekend.
They knew what they had to do. Prioritize the win. You're already so far ahead, and TSM will be our first team to end 3-0 out of the playoff squads. They look by far the best. Yeah, these games were not the optimal playoff TSM, but the record stands. They go 3-0 in week 1 of the LCS.
Lost set of crumbs. The power of friendship is broken. And TSM looking like real good friends right now.